Well, good afternoon, everybody. My name is Gordon Ramsey. I'm the Wichita Police Chief. Want to give you a warm welcome to our event today and congratulate those whose family members are being promoted and friends. You may notice a few of our folks have some extra facial hair, and no, we haven't changed any policies, but we are participating in Movember, which is an effort to recognize men's health and a fundraiser for cancer. So we're doing that through early December, and some of our guys look really good and some of them don't. But anyhow, if you see that, that's what we're doing. It's a fun little event, and we'll see what comes out of it. I know a lot of them are saying, "Boy, can we make this permanent?" And they really want to try and fix that. But anyhow, I want to thank everybody for being here today. It is a big day for those that are being promoted. They worked hard to get here. Those that are being promoted, I'm sure you've heard about the hours studying and how demanding these tests are. So they deserve our recognition and gratitude for all they've done to get to this point. And testing is one thing, but also the other big thing is what have they done to get here? Promoting simply is not an easy task. While testing and interviewing is one part of it, we look at what makes a successful employee. And I like to think about, through my experience, are the best cops that I've worked with and supervisors and leadership throughout my career, what are those aspects that they all hit? I think one of the biggest ones that I see is, policing is relational, and it's not so much what we do, but a lot of it is how we make people feel that we deal with, not only within the department, but also out in the community. When I hear compliments from people, it's frequently about the way officers and staff made them feel at the end of a call. And it's really the way that we leave people feeling that they remember about their contact with police. So those that have the ability and are good at showing care and compassion to the point where our community members feel it is what makes our best cops the best. Now, I realize that, being a police officer, one of the big occupational hazards, and for those of you that are related to cops know exactly what I'm going to say, but sometimes we get a little grumpy doing this line of work, the things that we see and have to deal with time and time again. Sometimes it makes us a little crabby, and that is an occupational hazard, and I understand it. But the best of our best maintain that ability to make people feel better on the calls that they're on, regardless of their things that are going on in their world. Another trait that I see among our best is that they don't speak poorly of others. They take the high road and don't get caught up in workplace drama or any backbiting. And they understand that most of the time, those who matter know the truth and what really goes on. And we all know that one guy who can walk into a briefing room, and turn the mood negatively with just a few comments. And well, our best of the best are not that guy. Our successful employees love their work, and it is more than just a paycheck to them. You can feel the passion in these folks. You see it in them. You see it in the way they carry themselves, the way they talk. They're the first to pull out their pen on a call to take a report, and they're there when you need them in times where everybody else is heading out the door. Simply said, the more you like your work, the more successful you become. Our best leaders love their work and are passionate about getting the job done. The last trait that I'll mention that I see is that successful police leadership is they have respect for their peers, profession, organization, their supervisors, and those that they deal with. They show respect to those around them and tend to receive more respect, lead by example, and have better overall relationships. And even when relationships are strained, these individuals that display this respect are often able to handle sensitive situations in a very positive way. The best cops and leaders in policing that I have worked with all share a strong belief in being respectful. Now, I recognize that policing will test us like probably no other career, which is why I feel so strongly about those who do this job. But the reality is, as those being promoted today go forth in their new position, they will be tested. And at different points, you'll stumble and fall. and you'll probably embarrass yourselves and do things that you wish you could redo. But the important thing to remember is that when this happens, and it is going to happen, happens to all of us, that you dust yourself off, learn from it, and move forward. Most importantly, don't lose sight of your past mistakes and how you've grown and learned. Use those lessons and experiences to make those who work with you and for you a better department. That's why you're really being promoted today. I wish those that are being promoted today the very best, and know that those of us on the leadership team are here to support you and help you be the best that you can be. So congratulations. Next up, we're going to call forward those being promoted and give you a little background on them, and then also give them their promotional badges. Their background will be read by a variety of our leadership team. So first up is Detective Rhodes and Captain Lem Moore. Come forward, please, Mike.
Thank you, sir. All right. You can have any family members come up at all, or you're going to have them stay right there?
My wife and my daughters.
Okay, I'll have you introduce them real quick.
All right. My wife, Megan, would step forward, please. Come on up. And my daughters, Abigail, Emily, and Allison.
All right. You go ahead and stand over here.
No hiding today, guys.
And Piper.
All right. My name is Captain Lem Moore, and it's my honor to read the biography for Detective Rhodes. Detective Michael Rhodes graduated from Belle Plaine High School in 1996 and attended Cowley County Community College, where he earned an associate's degree in criminal justice. He has been married to his wife, Megan, for 25 years, and they have 3 daughters. Detective Rhodes is a 22-year veteran of the Wichita Police Department. During his tenure, he has worked with Patrol South and Patrol North Bureau. Detective Rhodes earned the assignments with several department specialty units. He has served as a special community action team officer, a middle school resource officer at Coleman Middle School, a community policing beat coordinator, and has dedicated 6 years to the mounted unit. Detective Rhodes is the recipient of several department awards, including 1 Bronze Wreath of Merit, 3 Distinguished Service Awards, 3 Civic Achievement Awards, a Life-Saving Award, and a 20-year Safe Driving Award. He has also received 26 commendable performance reports, 5 certificates of commendations, and the Silver Award for Police Service from the Kansas Association of Chiefs of Police. Today it's my honor to hand this badge over to his father, John Roets, who will be pinning him. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Detective Rhodes.
Hi, my name is Lieutenant Dale Mattern, and I'll be reading the biography for Officer Michael Nagy. He graduated from the Northeastern State University in Tahlequah, Oklahoma in May of 1996 with a bachelor's degree in criminal justice. Sorry. Guess I should have had him come up here first. Sorry. He started the Wichita Police Academy in June of '96. Mike has been married to his wife, Michelle Nagy, for 11 years, and they have 3 daughters. Officer Nagy is a 22-year veteran of the Wichita Police Department. He worked in the Patrol South Bureau from November of '96 through August of '02. From August of '02 to about 2 weeks ago, He's been assigned to the Exploited and Missing Child Unit, where he has worked runaway cases, missing children, abduction, parental custody, and human trafficking cases. Officer Nagy is the recipient of several departmental awards to include the 5- and 10-year Safe Driving Award, the Police Commendation Award, 2 Distinguished Service Awards, and the 20-year Bronze Wreath. In 2014, Officer Nagy worked on a team that received the Kansas Attorney General's Outstanding Victim Service Award. Pinning on his badge today will be his wife, Michelle.
James Pearman, want to come up front and bring your family? I remembered that deal. If you want to go ahead and introduce your family.
Oh, I get to introduce my family. Fantastic. With me, I have today with me my wife, Julie, my son, Zane, and my daughter, Alyssa, and my parents, Ron and Bev Pearman as well.
Chief, I'd like to say, too, that Officer Pearman is one that makes the goatee look good, if you need an example. Officer James Pearman is a 16-year veteran of the Wichita Police Department. He began his career on July 7th of 2002 after serving 4 years in the United States Marine Corps. After graduating from the Law Enforcement Academy, he was first assigned to Patrol South and then to Patrol West. During his tenure as an officer, he has worked as an SRO at Mayberry Middle School, as well as Wichita West High School, traffic enforcement, and as a field training officer. In 2005, James earned his bachelor's degree in security management from Southwestern College. He's the recipient of 3 Wichita Police Department Civic Achievement Awards, the 5-year Safe Driving Award, the 5-year Perfect Attendance Award, and numerous certificates of commendation and commendatory performance reports. James is married to his wife of 15 years, Julie, and is proud father to his 11-year-old daughter, Alyssa, and 8-year-old son, Zane. James's detective badge will be pinned by his parents, Ron and Bev Pearman.
I get the distinct privilege of introducing to you Lieutenant Lang, if you want to come up here. Matt Lang. We didn't have any stars, or we'd promote you to general today. Captain Nicholson didn't bring any in, and Chief didn't have any laying around. Okay, all right. Matt began his career with the Wichita Police Department on January 14th of 1996, making him a 22-year veteran. After he graduated the academy, he served as a patrol officer for Patrol East. After that, he became a field training officer after 2 years on the department. He has served in a variety of roles on the department, including being a special community action team officer at Patrol South, a community policing officer at Patrol North, and he was the academy field training officer for the winter class of 2011. In August of 2014, Matt was promoted to detective and worked as a burglary in the property crime section. In April of 2015, Matt was promoted to the rank of sergeant and was assigned to the Patrol South 4th shift. Matt obtained a bachelor's degree of science in the administration of justice from the University of Phoenix in 2009. Throughout his years of service, Matt has received 2 bronze wreaths of merit, a 20-year service wreath, a life-saving award, 5 distinguished service awards, a 5-year safe driving award, a civic achievement award, and numerous certificates of commendation. Matt has 2 adult children, a daughter who is currently serving in the U.S. Navy in Europe, and a son who is a junior at the University of Kansas. Is Lieutenant Phelps in here? He's going to be pinned by Lieutenant Phelps. And if all of the folks in the back corner back there from Patrol South First Shift could stand, please. I'm sorry. First, I'm on first now, so I'm confused. It's been a pleasure for me to be the watch commander of this particular shift with these particular people, having the supervisory team that's there. They've been second to none. I couldn't be more proud of Sergeant Lang, now Lieutenant Lang. These are the gentlemen and ladies and their family members that you have supervised, mentored, coached, and helped get you where you are today. I can't say enough. Thank you very much.
Thanks, sir.
Thank you.
It's ceremonious. Yeah, I unpinned it. Absolutely. I don't want to discount the support that I've received throughout my years of being a police officer. I love the hell out of this job, and I wouldn't be doing anything else. But the main reason I'm here is because everybody in this room, but the support I've had throughout my life. I do have a family. I just didn't want to embarrass them. They're in the front row. They're very nice people if you'd like to meet them. And I also have my extended family out there. So they're all my children, even the guy in the back. And they're trying to make facial hair look good, but nice attempt. So you're not going to poke me.
Lieutenant Rhodes, come on down, please. I apologize, Lenny and I are fighting. He's trying to embarrass me in front of his wife. Okay, I'm Chester Pinkston. I've been on the police department for quite a long time, and several years ago when I first made lieutenant, Lenny was one of my sergeants, and he is frankly probably the reason I'm a captain today, because they didn't demote me back to sergeant because I failed as a lieutenant. Lenny's a hero to me, did a great job. He's also asked me to read his biography, so I want to hopefully do him service in regards to that. Lenny Rose, ID number 1595. Nobody else gave you ID numbers. I'm giving you Lenny's ID number. Lenny's a Wichita native. He began his career with the Wichita Police Department on July the 19th, 1993, making him a 25-year veteran. I think he's the senior person being promoted today. He's still junior to me, but he's senior to everybody else. After graduating the academy, Lenny served as a patrol officer at Patrol West. Over the 13 years he was a police officer, he served in Patrol West and Patrol South bureaus. He served as a patrol officer, a community policing officer, a traffic enforcement radar officer, and a field training officer. In February of 2006, Lenny was promoted to detective, working in property crimes, larceny section, crimes against persons, DV, sex crimes, and then was asked to be part of the dedicated night detective section when it was implemented. On December the 25th of 2010, Lenny was promoted to the rank of sergeant
and has been assigned to all 4 of the patrol bureaus, and currently he is assigned to Patrol South. Lenny served in the Kansas Air National Guard for 6.5 years and separated service in 1995 as a staff sergeant. Currently, he's about to finish an associate's degree of applied science for engineering, design, and technology from Wichita State Campus of Applied Sciences and Technology. In his years of service, Lenny's received a 20-year service wreath, the 2 life-saving awards, a Civic Achievement Award, 3 Distinguished Service Awards, a 5-year Safe Driving Award, and 5 Certificates of Commendation Awards. Lenny's been married to Carol for 3 years, and between them have 5 children, Travis, Timothy, Jessica, Charles, and Shelby. I stopped at 2, and believe me, my hair's gray because of it. Bless his heart. Along with 3 granddaughters, Leilani, Meadow, and Rose. Lenny will be penned by his wife, Carol. Carol, if you can step up here, please. Do your best to stab him.
I can't, he's got his vest on.
Thanks.
That's why you put the vest on.
It is. Ladies and gentlemen, help me congratulate Lieutenant Lenny Rhodes.
Rhodes. Captain Duff, can you come down and bring Beth and the family?
This is my wife, Beth, my oldest son, Carter, and my youngest son, Tyler.
It's an honor and a privilege to read Captain Duff's bio. We worked together at Patrol North many years ago. So, Paul Duff is a 14-year veteran of the Wichita Police Department and graduated from the Police Academy in 2004. He was initially assigned to Patrol North, where he worked first, second, and third shifts. During his 8-year tenure in the Field Services Division, he also worked as a school resource officer for Patrol North, SCAT member for Patrol South, and a community policing officer at Patrol East. Paul was promoted to the rank of detective in February of 2012, while in the investigations division, he served in night investigations, financial crimes, and the robbery section. In April of 2014, Paul was promoted to the rank of sergeant and was assigned to Patrol East third shift. He was promoted to the rank of lieutenant in August of 2015. As a lieutenant, Paul was assigned to Patrol East working second shift and community policing before being assigned as a commander for professional standards in August of 2016. In addition to his normal duties, Paul spent 6 years as a member of the WPD Bomb Squad and is currently the commander of the Dignitary Protection Team. Paul has earned the following departmental awards: 3 Bronze Wreaths of Merit, Civic Achievement Award, 5-year Safe Driving Award, and several certificates of commendation. His formal education includes a master's degree in international studies from the University of Kansas and a bachelor's degree in international business with minors in economics and management from Wichita State University. Paul is also a graduate from Northwestern School of Police Staff and Command. He has been an adjunct professor teaching classes to both graduate and undergraduate students at Wichita State University and Newman University. In his spare time, Paul is involved in youth sports and coaches both football and basketball. And the thing that's not written here is that Paul is a big Manchester United fan. Pinning on his badge today will be his wife, Beth.
that concludes our ceremony today. I want to thank everybody for taking the time to help us congratulate our promotees. There's refreshments out in the hallway, and please stick around and share some fellowship and congratulate our folks. Thanks for being here.